For 1 month, the DavaReynas have conquered the floor, and now the 20 DavaReynas are here in this biggest stage of Reyna Davao 2026. What is up, Pal Fam? And my name is Paul Morales, aka Paul Pal, and welcome to Reyna Davao 2026, a colorful coronation here at Paul Pal Fiesta Dual Davao. 20 DavaReynas will walk it out for the exciting Reyna Davao 2026, and we are going to find out who will get the Reyna Davao 2026 crown. So I'm so excited for it. Join along in this exciting adventure of roller coasters, emotions, and galactic stuff you can feel on. So without further ado, it's a go time at Reyna Davao 2026.
Under Reyna and Reyna Queens.
I am so excited. I am here with like lots of crowds from the fans, and it's very dark in
economics major at the University of Mindanao, a self-made businesswoman, a suicide survivor who spent weeks in coma, and now an advocate for healing and mental well-being. I am Bianca Marie Williams from Barangay Kapayapaan. And I am your Reyna. 3.
Based benefit company and an advocate for transient education. This is San Elijah Garcia, representing Barangay Mindanao, and I am your Reyna
Mabuhay Reveal, a virtual assistant admin, a mental health advocate, and a farmer. This is Anisa from Barangay Davao, your Reyna 5.
government employee and a member of LGBT Davao City Coalition Executive Committee, the founder and president of Building Understanding Community Acceptance and Non-Discrimination Association. My name is Ann Manuel, representing Barangay 76 Abocana, your Reyna 25 years of existence, all the way from Barangay 19 and I am the Reyna number 7.
A graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. A proud trans mother and a cosplayer. I am Sarah Andrea Rosillo, all the way from Barangay Talomo, and I am your Reyna 8.
A senior specialist for culture engagement at the biggest private employer in the Philippines, and a licensed financial wealth planner. I am Eugene Miguel Melamboy, representing Barangay Pumangin, and I am the Reyna 9. Major in broadcasting and journalism, a business owner, and a philanthropist. This is Barbie Venados, representing Barangay 76A, Pagkakaisa, and I am your Reyna 10.
Digital marketer creative director, former elected college chairman, representing Barangay Dabawenya. This is Eva over the Oya, your Reyna on set.
A business owner and a proud advocate for beyond labels into livelihood. I am Micah Kinsalara, 21, representing Barangay Dabawenya Executive Center, your Reyna Club.
A graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Tourism Management, and a body positivity advocate. Marcelo Best from Barangay Pagkakaisa, your biggest Reyna 13.
A business development representative, and a former fashion technology student. My name is Yasi Ontada, proudly representing Barangay Los Amigos, and I am your Reyna 14. A leasing consultant, a leadership coach, and a mental health warrior. My name is Eloise Magallanes
and I am your Reyna 18. A graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management and a proud advocate for young LGBT kids. Proudly hailing from Mindanao, I am Julie Dabawenya, your diva, 19.
Colorful Coronation of Reyna Reveal 2026.
Trans women are women. She advocates for inclusion, equality, and acceptance. Her mission is a sisterhood where every woman belongs. Reyna champions purposeful and compassionate leadership. She empowers marginalized LGBTQIA+ individuals creatively and opportunity. Her advocacy creates meaningful and lasting change. Reyna Queens! Suicide survivor, she transformed pain into purpose. Through Project Kapayapaan, she promotes healing and recovery. Her journey sparks hope, even in lives darkness hurts. Reyna Queens! and equal opportunities for all. Madonna Francine She raises awareness of mental health and emotional well-being. She encourages compassion, understanding, and support. Her message reminds everyone that healing is possible. Reyna 16, Dabawenya. As a public school teacher, she amplifies her students' voices. She advocates for inclusive and equitable education. Her mission is to ensure every child feels valued and heard. Reyna 17, Tiny Rebels. She promotes inclusive parenting and emotional safety at home. She believes every child deserves love and acceptance. Her advocacy empowers families to nurture authenticity and growth. Reyna 18, our Davao Reveal. She advocates for inclusive healthcare and mental wellness. She believes that inclusive care is a fundamental human right. Her mission is a healthier and more inclusive community. Reyna 19, through perseverance and determination, she champions youth mental resilience. She continues to pursue her dreams despite every challenge. Her journey proves that success belongs to those who never give up. Reyna 20, she honors the legacy of Reyna Queens. She advocates for truth, justice, and accountability. Her message keeps alive the enduring spirit of a champion. Because the ground of a champion never trembles.
Hi, Diva-chan!
DavaReynas, only 12 will continue their journey to the crown. Here are the top 12 semifinalists of Reyna Davao 2026. First up, you are in Reyna 13. Kathy Lopez. Reyna number 7. next round is Reyna 19. Reyna 6. Reyna 20. Reyna number 5. Reyna number 18. Reyna number 12. All right, Dabawenya, your top 6 finalists. And of course, Dabawenya will be crowned Reyna and Davao 26. Transitioning into your true requires immense courage. If you're given your younger self a one-line or a slogan about resilience, what would it be? And more importantly, how is that line or slogan guiding you to become the proud DavaReyna we see on this stage tonight?
As someone who has joined this pageant for the 4th time, it takes immense mental resilience to be able to stand here in front of you. And as someone has been advocating to empower the young generation to never give up on your dreams, I am here tonight to tell you that your voice matters. Your story should be heard. And that is why making sure that you reach for your dream and never give up on it. Because right now I'm here in front of you, standing and reaching for that wildest dream to be the next Reyna and Davao. Thank you so much.
It is indeed real that joining pageants like this takes a lot of courage. But ladies and gentlemen, I am here standing in front of you as an inspired Reyna and Davao. And I am here because I am staying true to my purpose. I am joining Reyna and Davao because I have a purpose. I advocate for strengthening the anti-discrimination city ordinance of Davao City, which is up until now doesn't have an implementing rules and regulation. If given a chance to be a Reyna and Davao, I will definitely go with my purpose and make sure every members of the community and Davao deserves equality. Thank you.
Good evening. To my younger self, I want to tell her that I am so proud of her. She doesn't listen to the noise that surrounds her, and she flies like an eagle, soars above high, and to become the woman that she is now. And I want her to know that she is unapologetic. And as a DavaReyna, I want the people to know, especially to the younger LGBT, that it is not our gender that defines us, rather, but it is our character, resilience, and the impact that we leave on others.
Growing up, all my experience in life told me who I am today. I am Anissa, and I want everyone to use their voice. And if I were to become the Reyna and Davao, I want to be that someone who chooses compassion over judgment and unity over division. And I want to urge everyone to use their voice because when every voice becomes visible, we stop seeing label and start seeing people. We transform visibility into empowerment, empowerment into opportunity, and opportunity into lasting impact.
My message to my younger self is embrace your authentic self. Because of you, I am the woman that I am today. And because I am a proud DavaReyna, I want to empower the community to be that woman who acts with purpose and to speak with wisdom. It is my dream to be the next Reyna and Davao because I want to work with the local government to intensify my advocacy in empowering trans health and wellness. Thank you so much.
I prioritize my family over my studies. The journey was not easy, but it taught me to be responsible, resilient, and determination. And as I bring this values in Reyna and Davao, I hope to have a Davao city where everyone is respected, empowered, and being celebrated of who and what they are. Thank you.
Can I hear one more time? Who do you think will win tonight? You're in Reyna. Reyna number 5. Reyna 6. And the last spot in our top 3 goes to Reyna. I have to hear you guys. See this at the video. Reyna! One more time, Reyna! Reyna number 20! DavaReynas, one more time, give it up for your top 3 finalists. Your question is, this year's theme is visible in every voice. A call to shift from simply being seen to truly being heard. In light of the recent devastating earthquake that tested the strength of our city and Mindanao, how can we use your unique voice to amplify the stories of resilience among affected Mindanaoans and ensure no one is left behind?
Thank you so much. Mabuhay Malayaw. I always believe that when we are visible, we are empowered. I am a mental advocate and we cannot prevent disaster, but we can prevent its impact. That's why we should focus on the grassroots level. We should focus on the local government. To focus on the help the community. Why? Because when they help the community, they feel seen, they feel empowered. And when they are feeling empowered, it means they're valued. And you know, as a Filipino, when we are valued, we are happy at this time, truly valued. Not valued.
Thank you so much. That's a hard question. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it really saddens me that the past days, actually, past weeks, we have experienced a shaking earthquake, and it saddens me for our Mindanaoans whose lives were devastated. If I were to be known as Reyna and Davao, I would use my platform not only to inspire people, but also to make everyone understand, what resilience is. Resiliency is nature to us Filipino. And when we are resilient, we encourage each and everyone to help each other, because as Reyna and Davao, you should be the one to teach everyone compassion. Because when you have compassion, humanity becomes louder, and our Reyna and Davao 2026 will become a legacy of service. Thank you.
As a businesswoman who owns a water refilling station, a week ago, we donated 2,000 bottles to the people who were affected in Sarangani, the calamities that we never expected. As a DavaReyna, I want to use my voice and a platform to advocate for a human development and for everyone to ensure that everyone is heard and our life is valued, because true progress shines brighter when it's visible in our voices. Thank you.
Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2025 sa Reyna Queens.
Is the first word that comes to mind when I reflect on my journey as a reigning ng Kapayapaan Pagkakaisa. I joined Reyna and Davao with the dream of winning a crown, but along the way, I discovered something far greater than a title. Through this journey, I learned the true meaning of purpose.
Wrong!
Quietly battling my mental health, carrying emotions I could not fully understand, and facing days filled with doubt and fear about tomorrow. I never imagined stepping into Reyna in Davao, but life has a plan and way of leading us to where we're meant to be. This moment as your Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2025 became a turning point in my life, one that I will always be grateful for. Thank you for this opportunity because I was able to amplify my voice, my process, and my advocacy. Thank you for this opportunity. I believe this was your way of where the rest of my life. I will forever be grateful for this gift and purpose. Thank you. Again, this is Sophia Iana, your forever Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2025.
Growth is the first word that comes to mind when I reflect on my journey as a reigning Reyna ng Kapayapaan 2025. I joined Reyna in Davao with the dream of winning a crown, but along the way, I discovered something far greater than the title. Through this journey, I learned the true meaning of purpose, service, and using my voice to inspire others, especially the LGBTQ+ community that I proudly represent. As I take my final walk, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Williamito Torres Jr., to everyone I met and everyone who showed me kindness, daghang salamat. Your love and encouragement will always stay with me. This has been your Reyna ng Kapayapaan 2025 Nina Kanhay, proudly representing a community that continues to dream, thrive, and shine. Thank you and padayon.
And your Reyna in Davao 2025, Jessica Montes.
One year ago, I stood in the stage with a dream in my heart and hopes in my eyes. But what many do not know is that this crown was the result of my fourth attempt. Yes, you hear it right, it's my fourth attempt. A testament to perseverance, faith, and never giving up on a dream that meant so much to me. I remember someone told me, you keep joining for a fourth time to prove yourself. But this was never about proving myself. I came back because a dream still lived in my heart, and it wasn't ready to give up on it. As I take my final steps on this stage, I realize that the hardest part is not facing the challenges. It is saying goodbye. Goodbye to the crown that carried my dreams. Goodbye to the fear that shaped me into the woman I am today. There were moments of doubt, moments when I felt so weak and drained, and the moments when the weight of responsibility felt so heavy. But your love, support, and belief in me reminded me why I started. Tonight, I will leave this stage with tears in my eyes, not because my reign is ending, but because I was blessed to live a dream that many only imagine. To my successor, wear this crown with pride, humility, and purpose. And for the very last time, with all love and gratitude, this is Jessica Marie Montes, your one and only Reyna in Davao 2025, signing off.
Once again, our Reyna in Davao 2026 Queens. When we return, it's time to crown the next set of queens. You're still watching the grand coronation of Reyna ng Davao 2026.
Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2026.
Dabawenyos! Our Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2026 is...
Our Reyna ng Pagkakaisa 2026 is Reyna.
Reyna
Reyna number 6. Once again, your Reyna Davao 2026, Reyna 20. You may now take your first walk as our fifth Reyna Davao.
And after D1 Davao 2024 Jack Rinredo, padayong kita anang sa syudad ng atong Ihigugma. Happy D1 Davao!
And tonight is all the animal journey. It is the beginning of a greater purpose. And to all the DavaReynas, to all the DavaReynas, and to everyone who continue to raise the voice of love, acceptance, and equality, we salute you. May your reign to be a reminder that every story deserves to be heard, every dream deserves to be pursued, and every voice deserves to be visible. Davao City, Pagkakaisa. And from the city that celebrates diversity, inclusion, and pride, this has been
Reyna ng Davao 2026!
Well, that's pretty much it for the Reyna ng Davao 2026 on Colorful Coronation. Congratulations to your fifth Reyna ng Davao, Riley Pasahe! Congratulations. So I hope you're gonna have a fun time at Reyna ng Davao 2026. Alright, so that's gonna bring us in. Thank you so much for watching Powbam, and don't forget to subscribe on my vlog channel, Pow Vlogs, and on my main channel, Paul Pow, and follow us as well on Facebook. And for more fun in the galaxy, go check us out on Twitch, X, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and on Blue Sky. And to follow her journey as Reyna ng Davao, you can check her out on Reyna ng Davao's official Facebook page. So that's pretty much it for me, along with Reyna ng Davao, Riley Pasahe. This has been Paul Pow saying so long here at the galaxy.